This is Judge Joe Brown, and we're listening to We All Be News. News-free Dixie for the 21st century.
I gotta equal you. Well, what's your name again, my brother?
Brother Ron.
Brother Ron, okay.
Yeah. So we all be out here, brother. What's your name?
I'm brother Tarik Oduno. I'm a stone southerner. I'm out of the state of Mississippi, Louisiana. Grew up in Beaumont, Texas. We're here at the inevitable, the sagacious, the Cathedral of African Methodism here at 1518 M Street Northwest in Washington, D.C. Our gracious Queen Mother, who came out of an environment of not only queen mothers, but kings in terms of her dad, in terms of her granddad, but most of all, a woman who walked with kings and queens. But if you watched her, she had a common touch. And so I love it, and the reason why I love it, not so much because I read her in 1969 when I was in, where was I? In Seattle, Washington, running up down the basketball floor at Seattle University. And then I initially ran into Dr. Welsing in February of 1972 at Colorado University at Boulder when I was just a little pipsqueak teacher at the Muhammad University of Islam, number 51 in Denver, Colorado. I'll say this, and if I didn't, I'd get in a whole lot of trouble. This is the centennial of the Honorable Marcus Mosiah Garvey coming to the United States, March the 23rd, 1916. And I'll say this, the word, that's why I use the word race man, race woman, all this fancy stuff, Pan-Africanism, that's cool, but really know what your foundation is. Your foundation is race women and race men. Dr. Dorothy Heights of the National Council of Negro Women. Her birthday is on the 21st of March or thereabout. She was born in 1912. Her book, Living with Purpose, another one that outran our wonderful sister. What else do you want me to do, Brother Ron, since you got that camera in my face?
Oh, well, basically, come on, why should we remember Dr. Welsing? Like, they're so important to our people, contribution-wise.
The beautiful thing about it is that she came up in an exceedingly profound, nurtured environment of her parents and those who were her parents, but not necessarily her biological parents. She did not come up in a neighborhood. She came up in an African village community. And we should, as she said, stop throwing trash down. Stop calling people out of their names. Stop being so overly zealous where you are cultural people with all your garment and all your this, but your love is not quite up to where it's supposed to be. Okay? And I'm not critiquing you, but it is the inside out. Even though Dr. Welsing says that the predominance from the outside in, but once you get it in, show the love, show the joy. And I guarantee you're going to have some long suffering, you're going to have some patience, you're going to have some perseverance, and most of all, have fortitude with all that. And so as far as for me, and since she has a Chicago connection, and I'm out of Mississippi, there's a whole lot of Africans out of Mississippi in Chicago. So by virtue of whatever it is, she may not be my first cousin, but guess what? Cuz ain't gone nowhere. She's just at another level, and those of us who had a relation with her on whatever level, and those who are coming to have a relationship with her, the main thing about it is that it was not Asa, who helped to put the brothers back together. It was Osset, the sisters, who helped to put the brothers. And guess what, brothers? Sisters too, do not get it twisted. Peace. One God, one aim, one destiny. Africa for the African. Those at home and those abroad.
Thank you, brother. The word we love you, man.
No doubt about it.
Yes, sir.